The hype is real right now, y'all. Welcome back to Octopath Traveler. It's time for the final chapter 4 of the game. That's right, it's our boy Alfyn. There he is up front, leading the party, and a party of Cyrus. Prim is back, and of course, our girl Haunted is back as well. Sticking with the lowest level party. Although Prim is the exact same level as Therion now, I figured we should use her one final time before we call this a game. Now, I've talked about this a bit last time. I don't know if there's like an epilogue, final battle, final scene, final anything for finishing all the chapters, but I'm very excited to find out today. So let's get to Quarry Crest, let's get to where Alpha needs to go, to the west side of the map, and let's get it cracking. I'm also quite curious to see where Alpha's story goes today, because I mentioned this last time, he's like the only chapter 4 we don't really have a heading of what, like, why we're going to the town we're going, at least not that I can remember. So I couldn't even like recap what is, or like give you guys a tease for what's to come today, other than going to a new town that we've never been to before. But I couldn't be like, yeah, Alfyn's gonna go do a thing because we're chasing down a thing, but I don't know what that thing is. All I know is he's gonna go to a new town and probably find some people who need to be healed. Whether it's questionable or not, I guess we'll find out.
Let's see what you got.
Because I can summarize what he's done so far, but it doesn't really
Here goes nothing.
answer where he's going. His adventure seems so open-ended, it might not be the most interesting final person to like leave the game off on, but I guess we'll find out, and that's why I'm hoping there'll be some kind of epilogue ending thing for finishing everybody's chapters. I can't imagine there being nothing for completing everything. Like, I have a hard time believing that they, like, if I beat this game and do all the things, that nothing will happen. Oh shit, I forgot to give Prim her secondary job. Oops, I need to fix that. Everybody else should be good. I'm pretty sure Alfyn's got his hat on, so he's definitely still merchant. Obviously, Honnet's still, you know, combined with her. You know, let's try arrows. I'm gonna see if Arrow Storm works. See if Honnet's still half warrior. That's what I'm going for. And of course, Cyrus is still cleric, as I mentioned, I think. But yeah, anyway, looking forward to being done with this game. Again, I can keep praising the hell out of it. I do enjoy it a lot. But I've already explained how this game has been a big block in my time because I've just been making one episode per chapter, which is a lot of time spent to only have, you know, an episode per chapter. It's, you know, these last few chapters have been okay. They've only been over like, a little bit over an hour each, which, you know, is just a product of being leveled up and getting to this point in the game. I need to check Prim's equipment too. I don't think I checked any of her shit. I probably should have done that before I started, but that's okay. We're not even into the hard area yet. Let's double check everybody's equipment. I'm pretty sure I already did Alfyn and Cyrus's. I think I checked her dagger. In fact, I don't know if I actually checked anybody's equipment now that I really think about it. I checked their accessories. But let's get Prim back on that thief class so she can have a sword also. I guess I could give her the enchanted sword. It gives her better attack and magic. That might be not a bad one to give her, honestly. You know, I'm going to do it. Give her that enchanted sword. I wouldn't mind her doing some more damage with that whole dark attack thing she has going on, you know. And I do have a better dagger to give her. Should I give her the Legion dagger? Yeah. Yeah. Give her the strongest attack we can give her with what I have. Is Gustav's shield still the best shield I have to give her? Probably not. This makes her evasion go way down. I don't really want her evasion to go way down. Wow, this is actually better than everything she's wearing except for the critical hit. I'm going to go ahead and do it. Elemental defense is worth it. This Vendetta coat gives her a good HP bump. I'd like to give her that. Kind of wish I could take that off of whoever has it on. I mean, I could. We don't have Tressa or Therion in the party right now. That's okay. I can't take it off of them when they're not in the party, though, is the thing. So it's fine. It's not a big deal. I can live with what I have. I'm sure we'll be fine. I should switch her stuff, though. Jesus, protective ring. We have way better stuff to give her. What the hell, man? What have I been doing with myself? All right. Let's give her the Is it the protective necklace? Yeah, that's better than the fucking ring. And then mighty belt is for strength. Pretty sure I have a better strength one, don't I? Apparently I don't. Really? I don't have better than plus 50 strength that's like available. I apparently don't. Well, shit, man. I don't want to take the 50 strength off then. Apparently I don't. Wow, I'm actually kind of disappointed. I thought I did. Whatever, no big deal. I'll leave it on her then. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. She'll just have plus 50 strength. I'd rather her have that because I want her you know, stabby stabs to still be really good, like she was when we last used her. Her magic will be slightly better now that I switched her dagger though, so that's good too. Or did I switch her dagger? I switched her dagger and her sword. Her sword is the one that's more magical. All right. Anyway, we're in the new area, are we not? We totes are. Going north to Orwell. Here we go. This is hopefully the right way. Huh. Have I been on this side of the bridge before? Did I ever go this way? The answer to that is no, because there's an item up here. Let's pick it up. Let's get that shit. Energizing pomegranate. And yeah, I was saying how these last few chapters I've been doing have only been taking me a little over an hour. Well, there is reason for that. Besides me getting stronger, I've also been using this evasive maneuver thing that's been definitely saving a lot of time. No doubt about that. Prim, don't you start missing too. It's bad enough when my homies miss, but Jesus. We don't need you to start missing also. Good lord. I don't need that shit in my life. Get that weak shit out of here. Get that weak missing shit out of your system. And I was going to ask why we've already seen these enemies, but we've already been to this area, so that answers that question. We've been to this area on our way to, I think it was Ulbricht's final chapter, right? I believe so. Spear him. I've confused him with a question mark. He is now the Riddler. He still attacked me just fine, unfortunately. For that, he must die. Alright, now you're about to get some questions asked to you right now. Why you do this? Damn it, I can't do my all attack. Which means summon my beast friend! Yeah, go Lynn, for the win. Wasn't a lot of damage, but I'll take it. Alright, y'all motherfuckers are done. I'm not even going to do the double, because I know double ain't going to need. Ain't even going to need the double, homie. Fuck out of here. That didn't give me, like, any experience points. What the hell? Either that or I clicked it so fast I didn't get to see. Jesus. Who are you, sir? Ahoy, traveler. I am the Chosen Knight. Not bad, eh? I mean, my salutation I've been practicing, you see. Yeah, that's cool. Can I inquire you? That's cool. I don't really care. This is not the path, because that just goes to a dungeon or something, and I don't want to go into a dungeon or something. I want to go to Orwell or something. Thank you very much. Here's the sign. Orwell to the left. You got it, dude. Let's make a save. Let's make ourselves a little save action. Feeling good, feeling great. Ooh. Feeling great, feeling good.
See what you got.
More fucking burbs. Fucking burbs that caught me by surprise. Those fucking burbs. Show those burbs who's boss. I'm the burb boss. Stop sapping my speed. I don't want to be that slow. Alright, for that, you must die. Alright, Alfyn, you're just gonna do a little bit of that motherfucking yeah. I'm gonna hope that she doesn't miss on her slash, and if she does, I'll have to do double lightning. She didn't miss. Let's go. Double lightning unnecessary. Alright, now we can have a finish them turn where everyone goes all out. I'm going all out. Bye-bye. See ya. I gotta remember, Onyx's sword is so fucking OP. She's got that battle-tested sword or whatever. It's so freaking good. She's been doing so much more extra damage since I gave her that. It's crazy. All right, well, I guess that's all, folks. We're going to Orwell. Not a long walk to get there. All right, we have our business, our final business. Let's handle it. The story so far. In Saintsbridge, Alfyn used his talents to save the life of a thief named Miguel. But as soon as the man could walk again, he kidnapped and wounded an innocent boy. Was Alfyn wrong to believe what he believed? Was Ogun right? Are some lives truly not worth saving? Alfyn looked to the sky. Tell me, what would you have done? But there were no answers to be found. And so with self-doubt festering in his heart, Alfyn arrived in the town of Orwell. So, the only thing that his story could culminate in that we know so far is that he finds the healer that he remembers from when he was a kid and that inspired him to be the way he is now. That's the only culmination of this story that could come to be, that would be, you know, come full circle. Otherwise, I have no idea what's about to happen. You know, I've come all this way, and I feel like I found more questions than answers. You listening up there? Still no sign for me, eh? I better snap out of it before a wrong step puts me at the bottom of this canyon. Howdy there. Why so glum?
Truth is...
Oh, woe is me. My poor wife and kids are fighting for their lives. Why did this damn plague have to come to our poor village? Haven't we suffered enough? That satchel of yours, I don't reckon you're an apothecary. Reckon I am, and that plague you speak of is what brought me here. Oh, thank the heavens, for once the gods smile upon us.
Let's go.
Just show me to my patience. I'll do the best I can.
Fair and well.
Oh, thank you. Pray, follow me. Huh? Beg pardon if I'm just imagining things, friend, but is something the matter? You're looking awfully glum yourself. It's nothing. Nothing at all. Now, we should hurry. So glum. Sorry, the yawn just kicked in. Anyway, yaks, I can't let him see me brooding. Put your game face on, Alfyn. At any rate, I have a job to do. Get your shit together, boy. You got people to heal. Wow, that's a lot of people.
Gadzooks.
Just look at them all. Gadzooks. Who's coming in? Oh, this guy's back. Ogun.
The hells?
Wait, that's...
Excuse me.
Before I begin the treatment, I would know a few things about you. That'll do. Sorry to pry. Now, let's see what we can do about your cough. Oh, thank you, Mr.
The name's Ogun.
Name's Ogun. I'm a traveling apothecary of sorts. A little bird told me your village was in rough shape, so here I am.
Oh.
Not one but two apothecaries come to our humble home? Mayhap the flame shines bright upon us, yet how can we ever repay you?
I'll be on my way.
Think nothing of...
Forgive me.
What did he drop?
Whoa.
Thought your hands were steadier than that, old man.
Howdy.
We keep meeting, eh?
You.
You again? Figured you'd have given up and gone home already. But it seems you're made of stronger stuff than that. Ha! Damn right I am. Take away my medicine and dogged grit, and there's be nothing left, save for a love for a good drink. Huh, if you say so.
Mind if we shoot the
Anyhow,
breeze?
what, with all the patience he intended, it's good to have you around. What say we team up? 2 sets of hands are better than 1, eh?
I think no.
Thanks, but no thanks. I always work alone. How did I know you'd say that? As you like then, I'll do the same. You do the left side, I'll do the right. See ya.
Well now.
Whew, that takes care of everyone. And I dare say I've worked up quite a thirst. Think I'll hit the tavern. See you around, Ogun. What are you doing? The fellow gave you some medicine just now, yes? Thanks be to the flame, he most certainly did.
Let me see it.
Let me see it. It'll only take a moment. Huh. Is he questioning my methods right now? Are you going to tell me I'm not good enough, homie? Or am I better than him and he doesn't realize? I guess we'll see.
Alfyn.
You've been most industrious, my young friend. Nah, I worked harder days, trust me. Is that so? Still, pray allow me to buy you a flagon of mead for your efforts. Oh ho, didn't see that coming. Never figured you scholar types went in for the drink, dulling of the senses and all that. I am not opposed to the occasional libation when enjoyed in moderation. Uh-huh, you don't strike me as the type who'd ever get drunk. It's all about knowing when to say when, friend, and besides, I hold my spirits rather well. You don't say. Maybe we should sit down one night and have it out. Match each other mug for mug. An intriguing challenge, and we could make it even more interesting with a little wager. Right, loser pays for both of us. Ah, good, that seems to have cheered him up a little. And truth be told, it has been a while since I last paid a visit to the alehouse. It might do me good as well. And the longer you wait, the more of a lightweight you have become, Cyrus. Alfyn may put you in the under the table more quicker than you expect. More quicker than you can expect. Because that's the words. I found a hidden item. I don't have anybody in my party who can steal or purchase right now. So without Tress or Therion, I'm kind of lacking, you know, being able to steal shit. Although it doesn't seem like there's a lot of people here. So it was over a decade ago now. Me and my son quarreled and he left in a huff. Said he wanted to be a knight. Imagined, of course. I told him that I thought of that. I also told him he was a little over as a man of nothing. Truth be told, so he's around me. I wanted to come home again. But I was supposed to have to sleep better when I made. Is that the guy that was standing over by the freaking dungeon and was like, I'm a knight? See, I practiced that. Like, that guy was silly, but it might be that guy. Another hidden item around here. Don't mind if I do. What do they sell here, by the way? Bear cleaver, adamantite hatchets. Adamantite shield, silent cape, healing grape. Stuff I don't really need. Very poor village, though. They don't have shit here. They ain't got shit. Dragon of the Clifflands? Ooh, we learned about the Dragon of the Clifflands, yo. So we don't need to fight the dragons. We just need to go to the right places to learn the information. Because that one guy in the other town was asking about the dragons. I might have actually already learned about some dragons from some characters, but that one I didn't have. So maybe now I have them all. I really don't know. I can probably check in my inventory and see what pieces of info I already have. Is that a thing? Let me see. I'm actually curious. Isn't that a thing? Yeah, you do. You have these knowledges. Dragon of the Clifflands. Are they in order of when I picked them up? Dragon of the Frostlands, Dragon of the Highlands. So I already have all the info. Can we sort this? I guess it's just in the order that we picked it up. Interesting. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. I don't know what order it's in. It's in an order. Some kind of order. Order. Order up. Smash that fool. I'm going to talk to these guys up here real quick. Hello, hello. What do you know? Inquire that boy. Discounts. You have a quest? Don't come near me, I mean it. I was cheated in a trade and left without a copper to my name, so now I'm fain to throw myself off this cliff. I'm not fit to call myself a merchant. It's all over unless some golden opportunity falls in my lap, that is. Said don't come near me. Here, I know about the jalapeno. What the fuck is the jalapeno? I have no idea. When the hell did I learn that? The jalapeno?
No.
Stay away. Just leave me. I have nothing left to live for. What's that you say? A golden opportunity? I would hear it. Yeah, you would. Oh, so this jalapeno vegetable warms the belly and staves off the chill? It's jalapeno, but that's funny they're calling it a jalapeno. Pino. People of the frozen north have gone quite mad for it, you say? Can this be true? For if it is, now is not the time to be leaping off mountains. My luck's changing at last. I shall buy as much jalapeno as I can lay my hands upon. My traveling friend, I'm going to bet everything I have left on this scheme. Thanks to you. Bye. I don't know if that's the end of his quest or if I have to actually go to there and... I mean, it doesn't say part 1, so that might be the end of that quest. We might find him actually over in like a snowy area, though. That could be interesting. Another hidden item. That's cool. It's literally right next to him. Cool. All right. So let's go to the tavern and... oh, wait. We didn't inquire this guy yet. Nothing. All right. Let's go into the tavern and continue this ale house story, y'all. A flagon of your strongest, my good man. My good man.
How are you?
Something eating away at you, friend? Shucks. Is it that obvious?
Well...
Might as well be written on your face.
Sorry about that.
Heh, it's nothing. Just a lost love. One I'm already in the midst of forgetting. If you're trying to win me over, you're going to have to try harder than that.
Whoa.
And there she goes. Lying isn't your strong suit, is it? So I'm not the only one who needed a stiff one. Long day? Heed my words, boy. Tell too many lies, even little white ones, and one day you'll forget what the truth is.
You don't say.
Thanks for the diagnosis. I saw the medicine you gave the villagers back there. Sloppier than before, almost as if your heart wasn't in it.
Oh?
Nothing gets past you, does it? To tell the truth, all this time I've been thinking. What am I really doing this for? And these days, I just don't know. I can't find an answer. Nor I, and I wager I've been searching for a fair bit longer. Heh, you don't say.
Huh?
Hey, is it me, or are your hands shaking?
Afraid the answer is no.
I think you've had one ale too many. We're both exhausted, I'm sure. Get a good night's sleep. Right. There are no answers, not for me. Wow, no answers for you? What?
Hey-yo!
Alfyn! Alfyn! Somebody needs some more help?
Oh?
Hey there, what can I do for you? Or do you for? That's what it said.
Well...
Me fever. It's getting worse by the hour. Me fever.
Oh.
Ogun was taking care of you, wasn't he? Could he have botched the dose? Perish the thought. Why, Sir Ogun's 1,000 times the apothecary you'll ever be. Wait, what? Who's talking shit?
The hells?
Why, you... If you're so gosh darn fond of that old grump. I jest. Please, sir, I beg your help. Bitch, don't be jesting at me. Master Ogun's worn too thin to impose.
What?
Worn thin? Why, just today he must have dropped his tools some 20-odd times. Later he started coughing something terrible, and then he just wandered away. That doesn't sound right.
The fact is...
What with all the patients he's been seeing, no wonder he's tired and all. Maybe he's getting too old for this shit. Or the plague's starting to hurt him too. I guess we'll see. Melissa, please forgive me. Always the same dream. Well, now he's coughing too. Great. Cough, cough, cough. Uh-oh. No rest for the weary. My patients are waiting. Yeah, okay. You're gonna die trying, bro. I should walk around town and see if anyone else needs my help. I suppose, but let's hear some travel banter first. I must say, Alfyn, you seem to be enjoying yourself at the ale house yesterday. Yeah, me and Mead get along just fine. I could tell. The number of times I had to fill your mug. You should thank me, you know. I suppose I should. But you could have poured Ogun a drink from time to time, too. The man seemed to prefer his own company. Don't worry, he's just an old grump anyway. But I figure he'd cheer up quick if you showed him a dance or two. There's real magic in the way you move on that stage, girl. It brightens anyone's day. A smooth talker, are we? Hey, it ain't just talk, I'm telling you. I bet even Ogun wouldn't be able to tear his eyes away. Then maybe I will pour him a drink next time. A big tall glass of me. Ooh. All right. Okay, we're going to go to the green thing and see what's going on on the bridge. Is that Ogun?
You're too
You saved my life, traveler. How can I ever repay you?
Just doing my job.
And with that, I'll be on my way.
Hey,
Not so
feeling all
fast, old man.
You.
You again. Go that way.
what's the matter?
What's this I hear about you dropping your tools and hacking all over your patients? Not one for tact, are you?
What's the matter?
What's the matter? Got a bad case of the runs?
Afraid the answer is no.
Even if I did, it'd be none of your concern.
Come on now.
Right, whatever. Why don't I just take a quick look?
That'll do.
Why don't you just mind your own business? Come on, old man. Believe it or not, I'm worried about you. How touching. But look, I know my body as well as... Yeah. You don't know shit.
Ye gats.
Good grief. You're getting a checkup whether you like it or not. Keep your bloody hands off me. I told you I'm perfectly aware of what's happening to my...
Huh?
So you knew you were about to hawk up all that blood, eh? You're sicker than a dog, and I'd be one sorry apothecary to let you walk away untreated. Now be a good patient here. Go ahead and treat me then, if you can.
Son of a...
You still don't trust me, you son of a... Hell's in Tar Nation?
Holy...
You're falling apart inside and out. Your forehead's nigh on fire, and what in blazes is this horrible purple rash? It's a miracle you're even standing. How could you let yourself get in this state? Don't you get it? If you don't treat this, you're gonna die, man.
Aye.
Tell me something. Tell me something I don't know.
What the...
If you knew, then why? It's none of your concern. Even if I told you, what would you be able to do about it? Nothing. That's what. Damn.
I'll be on my way.
Forget about me, Alfyn, for both our sakes. Someone around here must know something about Ogun. I mean, I guess. Let's go inquire. I mean, that's what Alfyn do. He inquires. So let's go inquire. Inquire, these boys and girls. Inquire. Don't even mention food to me. I have no appetite. Ogin's mutterings. Okay. Ogin was muttering the name Melissa. Maybe mentioning that will get the old man talking. Or piss him off even more. That'd be a good smart move. I didn't realize I could like inquire and look at all these people who are down in here. When all these people are healed at the end of this chapter, which is most likely how this is going to end, they'll probably be around town and I'll be able to steal from them proper. But we can at least inquire everyone and see if they know anything. Not a one. They're all a bunch of sick sickos. Cool beans. All right, well, let's go find Ogin and ask him about this Melissa chick, shall we? Melissa, damn it. How do you know her name? I told you the story of how I came to choose my patients, yes? You told me you lost your dear wife. That she was murdered in cold blood by a man whose life you saved.
Aye.
Aye, but the story doesn't end there. After that, I set off on a journey. I had no hopes, no aspirations. I just wanted to help someone, anyone, in any way that I could. Anything to do Melissa proud. But it wasn't to be. One day in a far-flung village, I found him. The man who murdered my beloved. He had a family of his own, a wife, a boy of some 5 summers. When I saw them together, smiling and laughing, something broke inside of me. So I waited till nightfall, then stuck up on the man when he was alone. And I left him in the same shape he left my dear Melissa. Damn. You can't be. It was a strange feeling, though saving his life took days, ending it took but an instant. Human life's a fleeting and fragile thing, eh? I fled from the village as fast and far as I could. From there, I continued my journey as if nothing had happened. Funny, isn't it? None of these people know the man who saved their lives stole another. I can't bear to think of the pain and suffering I inflicted on the man's family, so I don't. But every day I ask myself, what right do I have to play God with these blood-stained hands? Time and again, I thought of ending my own life, but I'm too much of a coward to do the deed. How many years has it been now? In my travels, my body has come to be ravaged by every plague and pestilence our realm has known. But never once have I thought of treating myself. I am a murderer, a sinner. And mine is not a life worth saving. Do you see now, Alfyn? Do you see? This is the answer I found. I'm feeling a bit tired. Pray leave me to rest for a while. Okay, what are you going to do, Alfyn? What are you going to do?
That stubborn bastard. Ain't there nothing in here that'll help at a time like this? Ugh, what a mess. Been too busy to clean it out all this time. Ogin is determined to die. That's the answer he's come to. After a long and harrowing journey. What right do I have to think I know better? Besides, what could I do for him anyhow? I barely managed to get by as it is. How do I even go about fixing a busted soul? I'm just one man. One small, insignificant man. Damn it all. A letter.
To my dear friend Alfyn. When you find this letter, no doubt you'll be off in some far-flung village somewhere. I was more than happy to urge you on in your journey, But truth be told, I was just a bit worried about you. Worried that along the way, you'd find someone and take on all their pain and suffering as your own. You've always had a sensitive streak after all. But, should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Zeph.
Zeph, you're back.
That I am, Nina.
Is something the matter?
Nothing you need worry yourself about. Alf,
Alf. I hope you're doing well, Alf. You're thinking about me at the same time, right?
I've always admired your selflessness. In helping others, you think nothing of yourself. In that sense, you're the best apothecary and the best friend anyone could ask for. You have nothing to worry about, nothing to fear. So go out there, Alf, and do what you feel is right. With your heart at ease and your head held high. P.S. This is far too embarrassing to say in person, so I'll just hide this letter underneath all your stuff.
Haha.
That idiot. Just reading that, my face is as red as a beet. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
I really got myself worked up over nothing, didn't I? I know what I need to do. And God's be damned if anyone will keep me from doing it. Ain't that right, Seth? I'll show everyone what I believe in. Including you, wherever you are. And you too, Ogun. Just you wait.
I'ma save you, bitch ass. So I guess our quest is going to be to find the medicine we need to help him, because, like, we got to figure out what he has to know what we need to help him. That's... What else would the quest be, right? Or, like, this, you know, the reason to go through a dungeon.
Sorry, old man. I'm here, whether you like it or not.
Alfyn, how many times must I say it? Just leave me here and go on your way.
Oh, enough.
Huh?
Quit your belly aching and lie down before I have to knock you over.
What? What in the God's name are you?
So you're a stinking murderer. A sinner, huh? Great. Like I give a damn. It ain't my job to choose who lives and who dies. I ain't no god. If it's in my power to help a body, I'll be damned if that ain't what I'm gonna do. That's why I became an apothecary. That's what I believe in. There. That should keep you breathing for now.
Just what do you plan to do next?
Ain't it obvious? I'm gonna fix you. And not just your
I
body.
will try to fix you. Okay, Coldplay.
I'm gonna whip up an elixir that'll have you feeling like a new man. Just you wait, Ogun.
Fix me? Don't make me laugh.
Don't make me laugh. It hurts. It hurts to laugh. Please don't. Well, I dashed out of there like a man on a mission. But heck if I ain't got the faintest idea what to do next. I ain't never seen the likes of those symptoms.
should you ever find yourself losing the courage of your convictions, remember what we learned together.
Sorry, I had to yawn again. Come to think of it, one time when Zeph and I were studying together, that one time, let me tell you one time, ooh.
Alfyn,
Say, Alf, remember when we were small and you got real sick? We feared you were going to die. Slowly but steadily, your body cramped up until you couldn't even hold a spoon. And those terrible purple blotches, I could hardly bear to look at you. I've been trying to replicate that elixir that cured you, but to no avail. That traveler who saved you was really something else. Huh. Too bad we weren't of a mind to ask for the recipe back then, huh? That's who you need to find. That guy. Fun time, Zeph. So much for remembering. Wait a minute. Couldn't hold a spoon? Hasn't Ogun been dropping his tools? And purple blotches?
I can't believe
Nah.
it, but
Couldn't be. It's too much of a coincidence. Or is it? If Ogun has the same disease that I had, that means there's a cure. Same cure that saved my life. God, think, Alfyn, think. How did he make that medicine? Who am I kidding? I couldn't even remember my own symptoms till now.
damn it all.
Must be in here somewhere. Think. Inquire your own mind. Think, boy, think.
Great.
There, that should do it. You're a lucky boy, Alfyn. The disease had all but taken over. You had a day or two at best. That I just happened to come along when I did, with this potion in hand. Fate works in mysterious ways. How long did I labor to brew this elixir, and from ingredients that I may never see again? To tell the truth, it was meant for another, but that hardly matters now. If it saves your life, it will have more than served its purpose. Sleep tight, son. You'll be feeling better on the morrow. Okay. It's a potion. That's all we got. Oh, what the fuck? Did he... sure. Inquire. Traveling apothecary. At least I think that's what he said. He goes around the world helping people who hurt or are sick like me. Shucks, I hope I can do that too someday. So you're telling me you asked for that shit when you were a kid and you forgot? Anyway, we got the recipe. It's in there somewhere. Still awake, are we? Huh. What's in the potion, you ask? You weren't jesting when you said you wanted to be an apothecary, were you? Very well. Who am I to refuse such an inquisitive young mind? The elixir was brewed from the feather of an ogre eagle, a fearsome beast whose wings span so wide they could block out the sun. They terrorized the skies above the forest of Ruba, not far from Orwell. Of course it's near Orwell. How convenient. A boy like you would not be wise not to wander there, lest you get snatched up and spirited away above the clouds. Well, we're going to have to fight a big-ass bird. There you go. Boss fights a bird. Go into the forest. Here we go. Noted. Damned if I know how, if I know now how, but I remember now. All I need is the feather of an ogre eagle. And the flame take me if the forest of Rubage ain't just outside of town. You saved my life again, stranger.
Let's go.
Hang in there, Ogun. I'm going to fix you up as good as new. All right, well, we have a heading. Let's do it. To the forest. Oh, my God. Let's have some banter first, though. So thou owest this man a debt. Yeah, he's the whole reason I became an apothecary. I see. So he is like a master to thee. You have a master too, right? What's he to you? Well, he raised me like a father, and he is the hunter I strive to be. Or to be in. I don't know how she said that. Anyway. Ah, role model, yeah. That's how I think about my master, too. I reckon if we both work hard enough, we could end up even better than our master someday. Better? I had not imagined such a thing even possible. Why not? If you're trying to be as good as someone, you might as well try to be better. Then you can stand in front of them all proud-like and tell them, now the student has become the master, and it's all thanks to you. Not bad, right? Indeed, thou speakest wisdom, so let us strive together. Now that's the spirit. Let's be better than our masters. I mean, that's just true, man. When you're a teacher, you want your students to be better than you. I mean, why teach them if you don't want them to be better than you? I feel like that's part of it. If that's not really what you're going for, why teach anyone? You want them to know and end up better than maybe that's that. I don't know. There's some arrogance to being a teacher, I suppose, if you want to impose your will on people, but I feel like a real teacher would want somebody to surpass them and be better. That's the point of teaching. Because most of the time, teachers are not the best at anything. That's why they're teaching. But they're teaching so people can be better than them. Does that make sense? I'm not saying teachers are dumb or anything like that at all. Teachers, there's a lot of smart teachers out there. There are dumb teachers out there also, to be fair. Let's not act like every teacher's perfect. Because they're just trying to do what they do, try to mold minds. But I guess my point is, students surpassing the teacher should make this teacher happy. And if it doesn't, then that's not a good teacher. That's really all I'm trying to say.
I am ready.
Okay. New enemies here. Stabby stab. Not weak to dagger. Sad story, bro. We know light works, so let's do it. We know light works, so let's do it. We know axe works, so let's do it.
Here we go.
We know axe works, so let's do it. I didn't realize it was 4 axes. Jesus. He takes 4 hits. 4 hits. And you know how many he takes? The knight takes 9 hits. 9 hits. Sorry, I'm doing my angry video game nerd thing now. I haven't been some AVGN in a while. I don't know, I just haven't been in the mood, but now that I've thought about it, I'm like, why haven't I been in the mood? Maybe I should watch some AVGN. Put on that old playlist and have some nostalgia trip on that shit. It's a good time.
All right.
I'd probably say I do that, once a year or so. I pop on that good old AVGN
What's the big idea?
let it ride.
What next?
I mean, in a way, I grew up on that shit. Not literally as a kid, but like when it comes to YouTube videos and internet videos, once I discovered AVGN, that's been inspiration since day one, really. I wouldn't say he's the reason I do this, particularly streaming and recording and all that, but like he certainly has been an influence in terms of just inspiration as a human being. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like the content he makes nowadays, but that doesn't take away from the stuff he made before that everybody loved and I still love myself. I still support the guy. I mean, he's just trying to make a living doing what he do, right? Like, I'm not mad at that. It's hard to be mad at that. He seems like a genuinely nice guy. He may not be the most smartest guy in the tool shed. I mean, I've heard some stories about how he's kind of blissfully ignorant about some things and kind of weird in terms of updating his methods to do things. He likes doing things the old school way, but that's kind of his charm. He appreciates old stuff, so he likes to work on things the old way, like the old ways to make films, old styles of films, he likes old shit. He collects old videos, he reviews old video games. I mean, that's what he's about. So it doesn't surprise me.
I am ready.
So if your criticism about him is any of that kind of thing, it's like, well, duh. So like, I get that that might be annoying for some people that he should use newer methods to do things, and he's just weirdly old school stubborn about it. But oh well, people do the things the way they like to do them. If they get done and you enjoy the end game, then it doesn't really matter, does it? So anyway, back on the topic of just, you know, I like the guy. I will always like the guy. He will always be a source of inspiration for me regardless. And yeah, just GG AVGN boy. James. That's his IRL name if you didn't know. Yeah, because I still remember finding his Angry Video Game Nerd original videos. I think I found him on YouTube originally. I must have been, or some other video site. Because I remember when there was only like 4 videos, or maybe 5. I didn't know he had his own website, and so I missed, you know, I missed a couple years worth of videos I didn't even know existed, and then I discovered it later, and I was like, oh crap, he's done a lot of videos. Awesome. So then the Cinemassacre website became one of my go-tos until I watched all his shit. And I literally watched all his shit. Not just his Angry Video Game Nerd stuff, but all his Monster Madness stuff he had at the time. So I got real well-versed in horror movies and stuff, which even now I've been watching a lot more of in recent years because of, you know, my girl Maro. I'm with her now. She really likes horror movies, and you know what? It's somebody to watch horror movies with, because, I mean, I could watch horror movies on my own, sure, but horror movies feel like more fun to watch with somebody. I'm glad to be with somebody who enjoys them. So even if they're not my favorite genre of thing, I've learned to appreciate them, because when you hear stuff, when you hear the passion behind that stuff from somebody who is passionate about that stuff, that's where that's part of what I also inherited from watching AVGN dude James, because he's a horror fucking freak. He knows all the horror stuff. And watching all his Monster Madness taught me a whole lot about the history of horror movies and, you know, content of stuff like that. I've learned a ton from him on that subject, and because of that, it's just made me want to watch horror movies. And I got on that kick on my own back when I first watched all his Monster Madness stuff, and I watched a bunch of horror stuff on my own. I took kind of a long break where I just kind of didn't watch a lot of movies, but, you know, now that I'm with Mara, like I said, I've been watching a lot more, so... Shit, I don't have Therion. Well, no purple chest for me, dog. Oh well. I kind of forgot that was going to be a thing. Oh well. We don't need it. If this is the last chapter in the game and I'm here licking James Rolfe's butthole, oh well. I'm sure somebody will give me shit for liking him or liking him as much as I do. But again, I still support the guy. I've never really bought any of his stuff, like purchase. Well, you know, I take that back. I did buy a copy of his movie. That was mostly to support him. The movie was okay. I wouldn't say it's the worst movie I've ever seen, but, you know, it's okay. It's an angry video game nerd movie. Is about as good a quality as I could have expected. So, can't be mad at it. Or too mad at it. But yeah, anywho. Enough about that.
Bring your shade.
Moving on. Let's kick the shit out of this forest, shall we? I'll just finish that noted. I'm going to watch more AVGN later, and that's all I'm going to leave it on. Alright, so let's do, I guess, lightning, see if that does some good work on these fools. Yay, they're weak to lightning also. Dope. They're probably weak to wind, I guess? Words are wind? So is your weakness, haha. I don't know if they're going to be weak to anything else. Did I do level slash already? I thought I already did. If I didn't, I did now. Alright, I'm going to knock these Mises down with my girl Prim, though.
I am ready.
These Mies will not get another turn. Not today.
Bring your
I'm calling them Mises. It said deer, didn't it? They called them deer. Fear the deer. They're the devil deers. Ooh, spooky devil deers. So scary. Let's just choppy chop them now. Fuck it. Choppy choppy now. Why wait a turn? We'll probably finish them right now. Bye bye, dear. I will not fear you.
The hunt ends.
Yeah, Alfyn boy, 48. Everybody in the party is at least 48. So for Prim, 52. Good shit. Good shit. I like that shit. Give me that shit. So many treasures on the left and right here. I'm going to miss all of them. I don't want to miss any of them. But I also partially don't really care because they're probably just healing items I don't need that badly. Part of me just kind of wants to ignore them since they're just regular-ass gray chests anyways. There's so many of them. There's like 4 of them. But they're regular chests. I mean, if I really want to loot this area, I'll do it later because I don't have Therion to open the purple chest. So if I really want to loot it completely, I'll come back with him and just get all the chests. Again, they are all gray chests. They're all going to be items that I don't necessarily need right now. I know that for a fact because no gray chest has had anything but a healing item in it in the whole game. The red chests have had a mixed bag of good healing items and other things. The purple chest is where all the equipment has been coming from, so I don't expect to miss anything too crazy here if I don't get every chest right now. And again, if this is end of the game, I'm ready to end this, man. I'm ready to end this. I'm on the fast track to the end of this game. Excited. Excited. Excitement is real, y'all. I totally meant to stab the iguana in the front, but oops, that happened. Buff yourself. See if I give a shit. They're not weak to ice, which sucks. What am I going to do to the iguana in the front? I want to find out his actual weakness. It's not dagger, which I kind of expected. Dudes in the back are weak to axe. Arrow storm. I don't know. For fun. Just to check if he was weak to bow, I guess. We know those dudes are weak to axe, so just do that. He's weak to axe also. All right, good to know. That actually makes a lot of sense since we're using Alfyn, so should take into account Alfyn's. Shit! How dare you attack her twice, you bitch? I should have known. Since Alfyn, this is his chapter, the enemies will very likely to be weak to his actual move, which is axe. He really only has axe and ice, so I guess that makes sense. Anyway, we're going to use this opportunity to revivify my boy, or my girl, Haunted, rather. Let's get these Mises down, shall we? And then I'm going to stab them, I guess. Make sure one of them dies. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Here's what we're going to do about this. We're going to double ice them because it'll knock the guy in the front and kill him, apparently. Works for me. Convenience. I like it. I like convenience. It's my favorite. It looks like we're on the fast track to the end of this area for sure. There's a save point. I mean, I'm not saying I'll just pass up a treasure I can easily go grab real quick. It's like I'm going to grab this one, and I'll see what this path leads to and grab another one probably. But I'm saying I don't really want to backtrack to pick up any chests. I just don't want to. Imperial armor. Looks like there's a path there, but there's not. Anyway, Imperial armor, I don't need that shit. See what I mean? We're just getting equipment I don't really need anymore. I'm already overly equipped at this point. We're good to go. Alright, so we have ice. Ice is a good one. Ice baby. Boom doom 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 doom. Vanilla miss baby. Why you gotta miss all the hits, bro? Girl, you killing me. You killing me with your miss. Don't kill my girl. Holy shit balls, she has 8 HP. Well then. That's not good. That is no good. Put a couple hits in. Just don't kill Haunted. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Have him heal her. And I'm going to have this boy do a double ice attack. Knock that fool in the front. Hurt those fools in the back. By the time you knock those elementals, they die. I'm not like they don't really have a lot of HP. You just gotta hit them with something they're weak to.
What next?
You just gotta hit them with something they can shake their ass to. See what I mean? Just gotta hit them hard, hit them high, get them down, fuck them dry. Give them that all the bloom. Beach. Anyway, I think we're almost at the end of the line here, it looks like. Do I pop some heals? It's like if I run into one more battle, I probably won't need to pop heals. Is there an item over here? Hold on. There is. Herb of Healing. I guess it makes sense that we're going to go up here because we're going to fight a bird. It's going to be a bird, right? We already know it's going to be a bird. Give me that dough. Favorite position is from the back door. Let me go equip that shit, no questions. Ooh, you already know. What do I want her to have? The inspiration. Resist ailments, that's what I want. I want everyone to have some kind of resist ailment situation on. I guess Cyrus won't, but he does have a silence. I believe he has a silence defense on, so I'm okay with that. Save it. Here in the forest of Roubaix. Roubaix of Mai. And let's get up here and do some work. Oh, look, it's a big, scary bird monster thing. Egads, but you're a big one, but I know what I need, and I ain't leaving here without it. Wow. Let's not mince words, Alfyn. Whoop that ass. That's a cool-ass griffin bird thing. I like it. I like we have one weakness already uncovered. Let's uncover another, shall we? Scholar him. Analyze. All right. Sword and ice. You got it, dude. Probably axe also? Well, shit. He blocked everything but ice. That makes me sad. I'm going to hit him with a little bit of this so he can debuff. I'm going to hit him with poison too, for sure.
What's this?
On the positive side, I have ways to lower his, what am I saying? I forgot what I was going to say. My brain is blanking like a motherfucker right now.
Here goes nothing.
I don't really want to poison him right now until we knock him. He only has, what, 5? He hit 5 shield? That's not a big deal.
Here goes nothing.
Just hit him with some ice for now.
Cool off.
We're going to down him with Cyrus. Of course, Cyrus is going last on this turn. Why not?
I am ready.
Alright, let's hit him with another... Yeah. Hit him with a shackle or armor. Haha, your armor sucks.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's see if axe works. Doesn't. I'm gonna try to find that another one of these weaknesses. No, you put Cyrus to sleep? You're a fuck. You're a straight up fuck. You know that?
I am ready.
How dare you? Herb of Awakening, damn it.
Stay
So annoying. The one person who doesn't have resist ailments on does that shit. God damn it!
All right.
Fucker needs to stop it. Already pissing me off, homie.
That's what I'm here for.
I'm gonna knock him right now, but you're already pissing me off, homie. Didn't get to keep up my defensive thing, you son of a bitch. That's alright. I'm still gonna go all out on him damage-wise on this turn. Or, yeah, I'm gonna.
I need you.
It's worth it.
Coming, if thou darest.
On it, you know what? Let's do one of those ones where she just hits a bunch of times. Like, random rain of arrows or whatever. Yeah. Could have been better, I suppose. A single targeting strong hit would have probably done more, with her sword especially. Yeah, I'm gonna use this opportunity to hit that poison now.
Pick your poison.
Get the poison going. Wait, did poison not work? Oh, poison didn't work. Well then, I guess I can't chip this fool away with poison. That makes me a little sad. But okay. Good to know.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Gonna have to do all your damage the natural way. Okay. Bow was one of his weaknesses though. I just saw that.
Coming.
I didn't notice that till just now. Get a couple of hits in. You and your status effects, fucker. Her being blinded might be a pain in my ass, honestly. Just as Cyrus being confused is a pain in my ass. I'm about to fix that first. Being blind is a problem, but being confusion is even worse because then I won't get to choose what to do with him.
Here goes nothing.
All right, so poison didn't work. Makes me a little sad, but sure.
Try
I'm gonna
this.
heal everybody real quick because I can. Because that's what the
Let my
apothecaries
arrow
do.
fly and true.
We'll slowly but surely knock this fool, don't you worry about a thing. No! Bring Haunted back, you fucking guy. Don't worry about a ting. Cause this motherfucking bitch is gonna be alright. I'm gonna hit her with the rehab so she doesn't be blinded for the next time when we're gonna knock his ass. Because we gonna knock him right now. Get a little bit of that Blizzardo, boy. Blizzardo. McFardo.
I am ready.
Alright, Prim, you're just gonna do a little stabby stab, even though it's
I need you.
not powered up at all. Let Cyrus do a double ice. Wait, what does this do again? See, that's tight, but I gotta, like, do it before. Kind of forgot about that. Stronger damage for single targeting. Which is pretty dope, but I gotta remember to cast that ahead of time. Plan ahead for that shit. I'm gonna go ahead and just amputate since I can't poison him. Woo! That was worth it. Almost 7k on that. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The weaknesses are gone. I should say, the weaknesses that were blocked are unblocked. That's what I meant to say. I am going to use this opportunity to heal with him, I guess. Yeah. So I think what I'm gonna do,
Bring it on.
I'm gonna have
I am ready.
Haunted over there do that arrow storm or whatever, that random arrow shot to do some big possible
Letting my arrow
breakage
fly
on
and
his
true.
armor. Rain of arrows, bitch. Or we can miss half of those. I'm glad we still hit 4 of them. That was nice. But I would have knocked him had I hit at least 2 of those first like 4 shots. Oh well. It's cool. Who needs to hit a motherfucker anyways, am I right? I don't think any of my stuff is a detriment for this turn, but next turn.
Letting the hunt begin.
I'm gonna abide on this turn. Yeah. Abide, boys and girls. Actually, that's pointless because I'm not gonna get my. She had a strength debuff. It would have wore off. I fucking whatever. I fucked up there. Just knock his ass. It's fine.
What's this now?
It's fine. Just do that for now.
Chase the darkness.
Chase the darkness.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Me can't bring it on. Worth it.
I am.
Do big old. What does Aber's Reckoning do again? Yeah, it's all foes. I don't need that one for all foes. We don't have an all foes.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Let's do Brand's Thunder.
I wreak havoc upon thee.
Get that guaranteed 999 in. I don't know if her bow would have done 999 there. It might have, because she does have the debuff, but didn't really want to take the chance that it wouldn't. Okay. Big damage has been done so far. I feel like he's got to be in the yellow by now.
What's the big idea?
Rainbow colored toxic cloud fills the air.
Here we
Oh
go.
boy. Okay, he is in the yellow. Good to know.
Letting the hunt begin.
Letting the hunt beginneth. Rain of arrows.
Raining arrows up on them.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Knocked him like 5 of those. That was good.
I am ready.
Yeah, we're going to knock him again real fast here. I don't even really want to knock him right now. I'm good. I'll knock him on the next turn. I got hella attempts on this next turn, so we're good. Cloud saps your lifeblood. What?
All right.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Alfyn, what are you going to do on this turn? Can't poison. I guess I could just use this opportunity to attack and knock him. Then I'll set everybody else up. Do other things. I could test one of the other damn things that hurt him. It's probably lightning. Called that.
I am ready.
I'm gonna get that armor corrosive on him right now.
Letting the hunt
I'm
begin.
gonna get that abide right now. Rah! And this turn is dedicated to whooping that ass.
I need you.
Whooping that ass, whooping that ass, whooping that ass. I think it's going to be light, but I don't want to waste a double attack on light. No reason not to keep double attacking him right now. Just keep slicing that amputation, boy. He's in the red now, so we're getting close. We're getting close. I don't think a 999 will kill him, but it'll put him right there. But what if I do, like, this? Attack random foes. Attack all foes. I'm going to do random arrows again.
Raining arrows up on them.
Man, they'd be so worth it if you wouldn't miss so much. So annoying. What a waste. Alright, wind slash. Oh, and there goes Prim. Bye.
Letting
Okay,
my
Prim's like the
arrow
one
fly.
character in this party who's not doing anything to helpful to knock you, so I don't don't care.
Arrows up on them.
Damn, she hit all 5. I think she might have missed that last one. I didn't really. I might have blinked. But that's okay. We're gonna knock this bitch quick. A quick knock again.
Bring it on.
So he really can't be poisoned? Am I stupid?
You're poisoned.
He really can't be poisoned. Okay. I don't know why. I just wanted to double check before he was dead. So I would have been mad if it would have worked and I just fucked up and didn't check properly. I guess we're gonna knock him now. Sit down, ho.
Here we go.
And then I'm gonna apothecary. I don't know what I want to do here actually. 'Cause I'm gonna do my big hits next turn.
What next?
He might die here though, like before I even need to unleash the true fury. But here comes the true fury, so we'll see. The true fury is on the way, ho. You gotta be close to dead. I'm thinking this amputation right here, and if not, Haunted will finish him for sure. Ooh, the amputation wasn't enough. Not quite. Alright. Let's give him the cross strike of his life.
Watching my blade dancing.
Bye-bye. Too easy.
The hunt endeth.
Hiya. Everyone went to 49. Well, sorry, that's Prim going to 54. Jesus, okay. But we are victorious. Hell yeah. Bye-bye, birdie. Give me your wing or whatever. Or feather or whatever I
Sorry
needed.
about that.
Sorry, pal. Sorry, pal. But this pinion of yours is going to save a man's life.
All right.
Alrighty, Ogun. Like it or not, here I come. Ready or not, 'cause here I come to heal your ass. Ooh.
It's me, Alfyn.
I'm back, old man. Can you keep it down? My head is throbbing something terrible.
Sorry about that.
Whoops. Sorry about that. Anyway, time to get to work.
You what?
You really believe you can save me? Ridiculous. How could you ever... A man saved my life years ago. A man not so different from you, come to think of it. Maybe it was you. Wouldn't that be interesting? I doubt it was him.
Listen here, Ogun. I may call you an old man, but it's too soon for you to go. People are suffering out there, dying. There are plenty of lives you can still save.
Maybe you're right. I once met a man who said the kinds of things you say.
Hmm?
He was an apothecary too. In my darkest hour, it was his words that stayed my hand.
You met the same guy?
Despite having no hope, nothing to live for, he convinced me to press on.
Who was he? What the heck could he have said to a mess like you?
Ogun, look at your hands. Just two, and yet they have the power to save innumerable lives. Live, Ogun. If not for yourself, for those who still need you. All around you, people are suffering, dying. There are plenty of lives you might yet save, if you have it in you to save them.
Why are you helping me?
What's that? When someone's in a bind, you help them out. Simple as that, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, simple as that, homie. Keep it simple, stupid.
Those were his words to me. It's the damnedest thing, but somehow you remind me of him.
Gadzooks. Those words. I heard them too, when I was just a boy.
You what?
There's no doubt about it. That's the man who saved my life.
That's the same guy. Did you know?
Thanks, mister. But why'd you save me? We ain't got no money, you know.
Listen, son, and listen well. I saw someone in a bind, and I helped him out. Simple as that.
Shucks. I hope I can do that too someday. I'd never seen anyone like him before. His words, the miraculous potions he made. He didn't just save my life. He gave me a whole new sense of purpose. And so I became an apothecary.
Fate truly does work in mysterious ways.
Maybe you can help me.
Tell me more about him, Ogun. I don't even know his name. Graham was his name. Graham Crossford. It was 10 years ago that I met him. He was traveling the realm, as was I. He said he was searching for a remedy for his dear wife, who had been stricken with a deadly malady. His skill at mixing salves and brewing elixirs was like nothing I had ever seen. He traveled from town to town, healing the sick and wounded at every turn, and still managed to fashion the elixir he sought in 2 short years. But it was too late. His beloved had already passed on, never to return. He told me the story of a bright young boy to whom he eventually gave the medicine. Wow. To think I'd meet that boy in the flesh one day. After he saved my life, he wandered off again to who knows where. Word has it he later passed on to meet his love. So he's gone. At any rate, it all makes sense now. Graham didn't choose his patients. He helped everyone he could, just like you. We didn't always see eye to eye, but I respected the man, and I'd like to think the feeling was mutual.
I see.
Thinking back on it, talking with you was oddly familiar from the start. Your innocence, naivety, whatever you want to call it, it's like a mirror image of the man.
Oh,
You're carrying on his legacy as well as any man could. Even if you are a sentimental sop. Takes one to know one, old man. Tee-hee, we're best friends. I healed you, haha. Or did I?
thanks for everything.
Wait. Oh, I was about to say. Motherfucker, please.
Ogun, you sure you're okay?
Aye. Thanks to you, I'll live to see another day. For a couple nights there, I didn't think I'd make it. But it seems your brew won out in the end.
It better have.
You'll forgive me if I don't say thank you. This wasn't the fate I asked for, after all.
Don't mention it.
That grave. Did you make that?
Just my way of paying tribute. Only wish I could have met him once more. Oh, well.
Wow, that was a long pause.
Knowing
I was
him,
waiting for it.
I think he would have felt the same about you.
Well, guess I'll be off then. After all, there's still folks out there who need my help. What about you, old man?
What about me, indeed? Guess I'll keep on living, at least for now, and atone for my sins as best I can. I imagine there's still people out there who need me as well. First Graham, now you. You help me remember what it means to be an apothecary.
Ah, shucks. Guess that means I was right about something after all. Be safe here. I reckon you won't get lost in your travels after this. And me neither, mind you.
Me neither.
If you say so.
I do say so. All right. It was an age when the medical arts were still in their infancy. With war and disease rampant, the sick and the suffering depended on men and women who brewed remedies with wisdom and compassion. Men and women known as apothecaries. Well, alrighty then. I guess that does it. Alfyn's chapter 4 is done. Indeed. Let's get that fin screen. Oh yeah. Okay, that's cool. With his homie and his homie's sister, and I guess they're just treating an old lady. That's cool. Very sweet picture. Okay, well, on that note, we did it, guys. We finished the game, question mark? Is that it? There's no, like, there's no end game, anything at all whatsoever? It's just these, like, bonus fucking ultimate weapon dungeon type stuffs. I don't see anything else on the map, and the game didn't be like, yo, you did all the chapters. Here's what you unlocked. So that's cool. Did it put me back in Clearbrook? It totally did. This is the town we started in, wasn't it? Totally did. Hello, little girl. This is the sister. I don't really want to read this if I'm going to be real. I really don't care. Because, guys, this is the finale, I guess. I guess we're done with Octopath Traveler. Again, I've already kind of expressed my disinterest in doing all the bonus ultimate dungeon, ultimate boss fight, ultimate weapon stuff, whatever it might end up being. Just because, like, I beat the story. If you want to see all the bonus stuff, if I thought it was going to be interesting story-wise, I would do it, but it's literally just going to be me going through a dungeon, fighting a boss, getting an ultimate weapon, and we're not going to use it to do anything story-related, so who cares? Like, or this game might also have an ultimate, like, super-duper boss that's, like, super hard. I really don't know. What I will do after beating this, now that we're done, is I'll do some research, look into it. I'm not going to declare 100% that this is the final episode of this playthrough, but I will say this is the finale of the story. And if I don't come back to this game, then I hope you enjoyed. I hope you liked it. I enjoyed the playthrough very much so. Let's just review the game a little bit and talk about it, since this is going to be like the ending episode regardless. I very much enjoy the graphics. I think the only thing I would like better about it, graphic design wise, is I know the sprites are really beautiful of the characters, and all the sprites of the, you know, of the NPCs and everything. All the character sprites are great, but I wish they had a little bit more movement to them. Like, I wish they could do a little more with the emotes of them. Like, I feel like in Final Fantasy VI they do even more than this. So maybe make the emotes a little more emotive, make their faces a little more emotive when they are doing certain things, instead of just having like little, you know, the little excited lines or whatever lines over their head when they're doing things or talking. Actually, maybe give them a little bit of expression when they're saying things in their conversations, especially when there's going to be voice acting anyways. Give it a little bit of expression. I know you can't do a lot with pixels, but you can do something. Even if you just move the eyes around and do shit like that, or more body expressions. Because they would just stand there stiff and talk, right? That's fine, but let's add a little bit more to it. You have more capabilities in this day and age. I know you're going for old school style, but still, look at this. These worlds are like full 3D worlds that have been, you know, realized and designed. So let's make it work, girl. Make it work. So I'm excited for Octopath 2 to see if they add anything like that. But obviously, music, top-notch, A+ on the music, great stuff. Voice acting's all really good. Wish there was more of it, to be honest. Very weird how it's few and far between when it pops up and when it goes away. Wish there was a little bit more of it. Hope the next game has more of that as well. From what I remember from the trailer of this game, the second game, I'm going to look at it again now that I beat this as well. It looks the same graphically, so I'm just hoping they improve little things, quality of life things. And obviously they already teased it in the trailer. The plan is to have all the stories, or at least some of the stories. I don't know how intertwined they become, but at least some of the stories will actually cross over and intertwine. I'm excited about that because this game teases that that could have been possible with a lot of little details. You know, small things. Towns that could have crossed over. They could have had the same thing going on at the same time, where they deal with both of their issues at the same time. Even if it was only for 2 characters. You didn't even have to have all 4 of them have to deal with it at once, you know? And then having a culmination at the very end to have a reason why all 8 characters want to do a thing at the end would be amazing. I would love that as well. This game even has a tease of that with that whole Gate of Finis. I'm wondering if that's like a super boss thing too. I'm definitely gonna look into this, see if anything's worth doing in the post game. If not, like I said, finale. Here it is. Hope you enjoyed. Next time, we'll I'll be on another RPG really soon, but until Octopath 2, I guess, because I definitely will play that. I don't know if I'm gonna play it right away, because I don't really do that, but I will play it because I enjoyed this. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in something else real soon. Peace out.